Yo, what's up guys? This is One Time Play here, back at it again with another video, and today is a couple of hours before season X, so season 10 starts. 10 stands for, it's a numerical, a Roman numerical number for 10. So season 10 or season X, whatever you want to call it. I think X sounds better, but who's keeping count, right? Like it doesn't matter. It's a new season and it's literally right around the corner. And today we got the new teaser, which is number 3. And I posted something on my Instagram, and I agree with what was being said, that obviously it's likely that the new drift skin we're gonna get is a female version of him. But there's some crazy things people were putting down in the comments, and if I can find the comments, I'll take a picture of what the comment was that really sparked my imagination. But the thing that I really want to discuss is that I haven't zoomed into the picture, and so I just kind of just looked at it and was like, okay, look, I mean, it looks like it's skull, so it's either related to being a female pirate, which I think is likely as well. But it could be likely that it's related to Ragnarok, and maybe we see the introductions of more of his clan members, or more Vikings perhaps, because we only got a slight little, like, there wasn't really anything with Ragnarok, right? Like, he just came in, he wasn't even like a lord or king or the ice king or whatever. Like, it just did nothing. And so we're going back to season 4, essentially. I guess season 3 when Dusty Dibble was still there. um and season 4, that's when Ragnarok came into the picture. So it's likely, as like this comment mentioned, that when the orb actually blows up and the event starts tonight, well, it's gonna be a trailer. I don't believe there's not gonna be an event. Once the trailer drops tonight, after the downtime, then it's likely, and this comment said that it's likely that everyone is gonna be gender swap, meaning that. And dude, I read this other crazy thing where I was like, okay, dude, that's just crazy. But okay, so let's start first with the simple stuff, right? Gender swap. Everybody gets that all the characters from the battle pass are not females if they were males back then, and vice versa. And so honestly, that'd be cool. I wouldn't have a problem with that, because as long as they look different. Like, I don't want a female drift that looks literally like him, like blonde, light skinned, red and white, or red and gold and black. I don't want to see that thing. Like, I would be disappointed if I lied to you and said that I wouldn't be bothered by that, because that would be like, damn son, like, you just gonna do it like that for real, like, for real, for real. And it's like, it was kind of like when they put Lux as the last skin in the battle pass. I mean, she's cool, but she's not 100 cool. Like, she can't compete with the other skins, and not because she's a girl, but it's just, I mean, the Singularity skin is better than probably Ragnarok and the Pirate. So it's like, it's not like they don't have really good female skins. It's just that was a bad 100 skin option. Like, you could have chosen something else, like literally a brand new skin. Singularity should have been up there. I don't know, but uh, that happens, and so I'm not gonna lie that if they do something where it's like, it's literally the same colors, just it's just a female instead of a male now, I'm going to be disappointed. So it's like, I don't. It looks like the skin, it was black and gold. The new drift skin looks black and gold, but I still haven't talked about like what I really want to talk about, and that's the. It seems like the Dark Voyager might get a new style this season, due to the fact that if you zoom in to the skull, you can see the neck of the Dark Voyager, and I'm going to go out of my way here, and you could quote me on this, but I think that no one but the Dark Voyager has those bright orange stripes on their necks. There's only a few spacesuits, right? And none of them have any bright lights on them. Like none of them do. The toxic skins, they're like leather rather than a space rather than a spacesuit, I guess. It's like an astronaut suit. So it is very likely that um the Dark Voyager is going to receive a new style this season, and so I'm not. I know that all those things sound cool, but I still haven't even talked about what I think is the craziest theory thus far. And so, with the few hours left, I think that this is the appropriate time to probably discuss what could potentially be what happens later tonight once they drop the trailer, and that's the somebody might just go back in time and change something, and thus we get a different timeline of what we're seeing. And dude, the craziest thing that somebody said in the comments was that, hey, what if we get to live all the seasons again, but they're different, all of them, like Dusty Dip never goes away, but we get a new superhero season pass, and stuff like that. But it's like, just think about it, all right? If we get a different timeline, which I'm not complaining, dude, like I'm all in for trying to bring back something that work, I guess, because he got us to season 10, and improve on it. Like, okay, that's cool, I'm in, I'm game, that's it, like, let's do it. I think I'm gonna blur that out, but if I did, then you heard like dolphins, you know what I'm saying? Because I guess the algorithm is kind of weird about this stuff. It's like I can't say because it's like not good. I guess I gotta be kid friendly, which is okay with me, but it's weird that they want to take viewers away from us because, well, actually, if that is the case, then I guess their approach is the a lot of kids are watching this, and mostly, I mean, not this specifically, but kids are on YouTube for the most part. I guess that's what their statistics might be implying. And so if that is the case, then I guess that's a particular way to approach the algorithm in order to favor you. It's to like align yourself with particular statistics so that the algorithm can see that you play within this benchmarks, I suppose. So it's like, I guess anybody wishing to do something on YouTube should probably look into that. That should be very favorable. I noticed that works on Instagram and all the other stuff that has algorithms. If you can find out what's the biggest demographic they're targeting, then you could pretty much figure out how to like hook yourself into ride a ton of waves and trends and stuff, and it's like easy growth. And so Dark Voyager, right? I just kind of just lost my mind there. Dark Voyager. So I think that would be crazy, dude. Like, I don't know what to tell you, but it's like I'd be okay with a new style. But if we could go back to when season 3, when Dusty Deepit was there, Deepot, then I think we might be able to see a brand new season 3 battle pass with a ton of different new genders to all the characters and new styles to all the characters, but the new characters, right? And honestly, we might be seeing the return of old maps where it's like they're just better things they wish they could have done then they didn't, and then they're doing it now. And to be honest, I'm in. I can't wait to see what that's going to look like. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still a potential that they might just this up. I'm not gonna pretend like they're perfect, and they could keep learning from this. But I mean, it's not that hard to go back to something you wish you could change and do it better. In that regard, I guess they can time travel. In our individual life, that's a little bit out of the question. So we want to make sure we make the best decisions. But in a video game where the laws of physics don't abide, then going back to improve on something you should have is potentially possible. Like, I would say that's a good idea. Like, whoever, if anybody, maybe, I mean, I didn't come up with this idea. Like I said, I just read on some of the comments and on Instagram, and dude, okay, if this is what they're going with, then that person needs a pay raise, like full blown, like retirement money, invest money, like paycheck, pay raise type thing. Like, that's crazy. Like, I'm all in for it, man. Like, give me a new superhero battle pass where it's like everything is different. Cool. And then we get the Halloween stuff too. I haven't. Let me see. Does the Halloween align with the same season again? No, I won't. But does it? No, it won't. It won't. I'm crazy. Don't listen to that. That makes no sense. But yeah, isn't that crazy? That okay? First, I'm just simply discussing theories of the game. To be fair, right? Like, none of it is like what it's going to be. So I'm not making that guarantee. But I'm saying that those are some crazy theories out there and things that I personally would be excited about. I mean, we'll see later tonight. Um, the hype is real, and so that's pretty much it for me, guys. I just I think it's crazy that we could go back in time, change something, and everything will be different from here on. And then we're gonna revisit old maps and things that wish they could have done, and they improve on that. New styles for the Dark Voyager, and so all of those things really excite me. I am really curious if that's what's going to happen. That whether they actually are gonna put a lot of effort on making the skins look basically the same but different, and so that just the only thing that has me worried at the moment. And so I just want to pass on the question on to you, and that's that. Do you think? What do you think What do you think is going to happen tonight? Are you excited for season 10? And what do you look forward to out of all the theories that I just presented, which is it's just basically one, right? Like, where we get to revisit all the old maps and all the battle pass skins get gender swap. Which one is your favorite? So let me know in the comments down below, and if you guys still here and you enjoy this video, then I really want to say thank you first and foremost for spending your time here listening to this. Even the parts where it seems like I just went off somewhere, I came back stronger than ever, back on YouTube. First video back, and all your support will be greatly appreciated. And so if you guys could give me a like, and if you guys enjoyed similar content like this, I'm gonna be putting out more videos today. As a matter of fact, this is gonna be my first, and then I'm gonna do a second video later about some other crazy stuff I just came across too, that I really want to make content about. So I feel like really excited about that. So yeah, I look forward to that for sure. And so if that's something you're interested in, then don't forget to subscribe, click that bell so you don't miss any for videos. Like I said, I'm putting out another video tonight, and so yeah, stay tuned for that. This is One Time Play, signing out. Peace.